And welcome back to the PIAA Championships. And Dan Mowdy along with Mark Heckel. We're about to bring you the final events of the track events here. And we'll start things off with the 4x400 meter relay for small school girls. In 2023 and 2022, it was Central Columbia with a 3:53.71 and a 3:56.20. Repeat champions. 2.49 seconds faster last year they were. Winchester Thurston won to watch. They took a silver last year, a bronze in 2022. And there you see Winchester Thurston is your top seed this year. One to watch in lane 4 with a 3:59.78 to qualify there.
And to make this more interesting, right now, running team scores West Catholic in AA girls 36, Warrior Run 28. So if Warrior Run finishes second, that's 8 points. Potential team tie at 36. If they win it, they potentially win the state championship.
Outstanding.
So Warrior Run having a lot to run for. They're going to be in lane 2. This could be really interesting.
Too many storylines.
Yeah, and West Catholic not in this final.
Wow, how about that? Central Columbia, the aforementioned repeat champions, well, they are in lane 6, not the fastest qualifier, but able to make it into this championship final, so all things are possible in lane 6. Their qualifying time yesterday in the preliminaries of 4:02.3.
Yeah, and looking at the top 7 teams, Winchester Thurston currently has 21, so if they win this, that's 31. They would still not win the team title. But as I said, if Warrior Run can pull out the win here, West Catholic is done at 36.
Wow. And the only squad to get in under 4 minutes yesterday is Winchester Thurston.
Yeah.
So that is adding a little salt and pepper to this already intriguing dish that's about to start up here. The girls 4x400 meter relay. State record, a 3:49. That's a tall order. 3:49.36, turned in by Newman Goretti in 2015. And driving that one to the finish line were Coleman, Brooks, Ruffin, and Townsend.
Yeah, now we don't know how many of those, we don't know how many events have been scored in total. So there still could be some points outstanding, but this sets up a very interesting scenario for Warrior Run.
So last year, it was Central Columbia winning their repeat and clocking a time of 3:53.71. Here we go now. Everybody getting in position. And second place was that Winchester Thurston team. And they put a 3:59.7 together. They have been no worse than third the last couple of years. West Catholic was third, but as you mentioned, not here in this final. And here we go. 4x400 meter relay. One lap around for each of the 4 members of the team. And already we see lane 7 starting to creep up on lane 8. That's Fort Cherry making up for some ground there in lane 7. Putting the pressure on Anvil Cleona.
4, 5, and 6 running well.
Yeah, 5 making it happen. Notre Dame Green Pond with a pass, but about to be passed perhaps by Winchester Thurston.
Yeah, that's Winchester Thurston in lane 4.
Oh.
But out in lane 7, Fort Cherry.
Excellent first leg here. They come down the home straight, and everybody at the finish line is getting a little nervous as they're waiting the handoff. Still well under a minute as these exchanges are about to occur. Across the line, 57 for the outside lane, Anvil Cleona.
Winchester first to the stick. Fort Cherry in 7.
And the battle continues on. Look at lane 4, Winchester Thurston.
Go to the break and move in.
That's a long time before you get to the break line. But here they go on lap number 2 with the second leg.
Yeah, this is a run in a 3-turn stagger. So the first leg is in lanes. The second leg is in lanes until the break line. Then they break to the rail.
Notre Dame Green Pond pouring it on, trying to claim second place here in this leg, but currently third. And they just blast around that final turn, heading for home. And we're about to hit the halfway mark at the exchange area.
Avonworth currently in second. Green Pond in third.
There's the exchange and the go. 159 at the line. Trouble in this zone, and we've got, well, I hope everybody's okay there.
There was a little bit of a high elbow there.
Oof.
Is that Anvil? I believe that is.
And it looks like Central Columbia has something to say here in second place and closing in on the leader. Central Columbia with a chance to make it a three-peat this year. And this third leg looks very strong for Central Columbia. Although now Anvil Cleona is claiming it back, it looks like. Great battle shaping up here for first place. And the final exchange about to happen. And the clock runs. The leader crosses the line at 2:59. Just give me a few steps lead. I'll take care of the rest, says Anvil Cleona, it looks like, as they firing away there. Originally starting off in lane 8 with a qualifying time. I don't have that qualifying time, quite honestly.
No, this is Avonworth.
Oh, sorry, you're right. The third seed.
And yeah, the 3 seed. And there's
Got my E's mixed up.
Central
Columbia.
Central charged into the lead.
Central Columbia with a 4:02.3 qualifying time. PIAA record of 3:49.36. Here we go. Central Columbia, the real deal. The three-peat threat is real. And Central Columbia claims gold yet again with a 3:55.89 unofficially.
And with that 5th place finish by Warrior Run, unofficially West Catholic will take the AA girls team title.
How about that? Outstanding.
West Catholic piling up sprint points.
No pressure on anybody in this race.
Yeah.
How about that Central Columbia team out of District 4? And that 3:55.89. Not their fastest, but not their slowest either. Fits right in the middle of their other 2 championships the last couple of years.
Yeah, congratulations to Coach Johnson and Central Columbia. So as we go to set up the AA boys, right now the team scores. Slippery Rock pretty much has it locked away. Oh, I'm sorry, we're going to AAA girls. My bad. Let's go to AAA girls before we get to the AA boys.
No problem.
AAA girls, it's Spring Grove. Spring Grove currently with 46, Cheltenham second at 33. Neither of them in this AAA 4x4 final.
Right.
So it's pretty much over. It'll be Spring Grove, Cheltenham, Mount Lebanon, your top 3 in AAA.
Taking a look here at how the race was won in lane 6. It doesn't happen right away. They stayed competitive. Yeah. Oh, and look out.
And that's where that elbow was.
Oh, brutal. That was a hard collision, and luckily it didn't affect the receiving party of the baton there.
But then there's the backstretch. Central Columbia just powering by at 200 meters left, and then she just pulls away. Beautiful run by Central.
Yeah, an amazing closing leg there to make it all happen for a 3rd straight year for Central Columbia. They are a dynasty. It is official with that 3:55.89. Boom. Got it.